fusion fans. First we went over the posture, which was going to be, feet are going to be underneath the hips. You're going to have your knees slightly bent. You're going to engage your lower abs so that your pelvis tucks up. Your ribs are going to be lifted off of your torso. Your shoulders are rolled back and down. And your head is up nice and pretty. So the difference between what we did in this class was that we were combining the tribal fusion style of belly dance with the very strong posture and arms with our fans. Okay. So we started off with hip slides, which where our knees are rounded and bent. We pushed one side to center, the other to the center. Then we did hip circles, which was side, front, side to the back. We did the same with the chest, where we did side, center, and then circle, side, front, side, and to the back. We also did hip lifts, where we had our knees bent, straightened one leg and squeezed the glute, and to the other side, squeeze the glute. We also did chest lifts and drops, where we had our level, we lifted our chest up, center, and then we had a down crunch, crunching our upper abs back to center. We did snake arms, which were the shoulder-driven ones, which was mostly the shoulder rolls. We kept our fans flat for this. We did shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist. We then had undulations, which was the body rolls, where it was chest goes out, up, back, upper abs, lower abs, tuck the pelvis, let it slide down. We did the opposite of that, which was reverse undulations, which was scoop the pelvis up and in, lower abs, upper abs, chest is going to come back and then up. We did figure eights. We did figure eights down, which was from the hips, hip comes up, out, down, and back in, other hip, up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in, and then reverse figure eights, which go up, which is down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. So one comes up and into you, one goes out and away from you. Those are the basic moves that we did that we're going to put into our combos. The concepts we talked about was framing, which was our arms. We had our arms down low. We had our arms in, down low, up here, framing our chest, framing up here, palms in, palms out. We had open arms, notion where the fans are. Basically, we went with what part of the body we were trying to illuminate. We were illuminating the hips, the chest, the head, or everything. Another one we talked about was level changes. We had soft level changes and we had hard level changes. The soft ones were when we bent down slowly and softly. We had just the soft with our flowy arms, and we had the soft with our arms in one position. Where's the soft? Then we had hard drops. So, which is from the soft one, it was a more sharp drop. You can do the sharp drops with the hips. You can do it with the chest, the up and then drop. We did traveling. The traveling, we had our basic grapevines, which we then added some fan moves with. We had step and touch. So you could step and then touch, step and then touch. We had basic Egyptians, which is a step, lift up with the hip. So step, lift up, step, lift up. And then we did a 3-4 shimmy, which was the up, out, up, down, out. So hip goes up, step down, pop out, up, down, out, up, down, and out. And for our combinations, we had our pretty spinny move, which was step forward, step back, prep, 3-step turn, step forward, step back, prep, 3-step turn, We then had our next combo, which was rock forward, rock back. Weight does not go on this knee yet. Swing forward, land front, and then 2 half Mayas to the side. We also have traveled just with those moves. So we had just this move. And then we had the opposite of that move, which was scooping out and up. So we scooped out and up, and we added that dramatically. So we pushed and pushed. We also had our rib circle traveling move, where we had circle, circle, arms up, undulate down. And our last combo move we did was a modified sidewinder, which was snake arm, lunge snake arm, chest to the ground, swooping up, and rolling down. Which faster was snake arm, chest, side, up, and down. And that was our class.